What is happening? What is happening right now? Cat? Hello. Hello, whale cat. Greetings and salutations, my friends. My name is Travis, and today I am hanging out with Ollie, who is running around like a crazy little boy, collapsing into his tent, and the bear is going to find him. Bear, where's Ollie? Aw, you found him! Is he in his tent? Ollie's hiding out in his tent because he has a little bowl of Cheez-Its that he is clinging to and doesn't want anyone to steal, especially the bear, who will find a way. Finds a way. He's got the super sniffer. Are you eating your Cheez-Its? Are you eating your Cheez-Its? Run! This week has been kind of a crazy week, and it's really been kind of a crazy month for us in general. We've been hit with just weird situations throughout this month. Well, I guess the past 30 days. Ollie here had a temperature of 105 degrees, which is pretty scary, and we've never dealt with anything like that. He's had temperatures before, but never that high, and he ended up having a temperature for almost a day and a half. It wasn't 105 the whole time, but it was really high. And then when he got that 105 temp, we immediately said, you know, it's time for urgent care. And we had spoke with our on-call pediatrician doctor, and that person had recommended a sponge bath to try and cool him down and everything. But we just trusted our gut, though, that we know our son and that he's not normal right now. So we took him over to urgent care, and that was the best decision we could have made, finding out that it was a double ear infection. His ears were fire engine red, and one had fluid trap behind it. Got him on some amoxicillin, which smelled like bubblegum. Don't know if it tasted like bubblegum, but if it did, that is pretty awesome, and I think all medications need to be flavored. I don't know why that's not a standard thing, because just about every medication I've ever had tastes absolutely awful. Everything should be just tasting like candy at this point. I don't understand why that's not a thing. Anyway, but we got him all squared away with his medication, and his fever came down within about 24 hours, which was great, and he started to kind of become normal again. And I don't know if you remember my video from probably the week before, but he had busted his lip on the side of the kitchen island. Busted. And so there was blood everywhere, so to go from bloody-faced Ollie to fevered Ollie, and then as a result from the medication, he ended up getting a rash for a couple days that was really bad, kind of scary. Oh, look, he's found the kitty. Did you find the kitty? Oh, I say good kitty. Yeah, there's the kitty. But we got rid of the rash, which is awesome, and so he's finally back to normal, as you can tell. Just running and screaming. And really happy about his Cheez-Its. So things are good with him, right? He said right. I don't know if you understood that. But now, this week, Gretchen ended up in the emergency room. I was at work, and she told me she was heading over there because urgent care... What is happening? What is happening right now? Cat? Hello. Hello, whale cat. Do you have something you want to tell everyone? No. She says leave me alone. So I get word from Gretchen that she's heading over to the emergency room, and I hear that, and I am kind of freaking out. And I find out that it's regarding the night before when she started to notice some distorted vision and some blurriness and she couldn't use her peripherals and was having this terrible headache. And I found out that that is carried over into the next day, so she's heading over to the emergency room because urgent care said that they couldn't treat her there, which was pretty scary. Ollie's back to it. Being really crazy. This kid, photobombing any opportunity he can, like a champion. Like a champion. Learns from the best. Anytime there's an opportunity for a photobomb, take it. Unless you're going to ruin somebody's memory forever. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. So Gretchen was in the hospital, and it seems just like a miserable place. We have some great hospitals here, but no one likes to be in the hospital. It just is not a fun place to be. But the good news is it seems like she's feeling better now. Hey Gretchen, so how are you feeling now?
I'm doing much better. I'm tired, but I'm much better, and I'm relieved that everything's okay and that I can be back at home with my family. It was a long day at the hospital. Felt like longer than a day for sure. And, it's just lonely, a lot of waiting, and the machines there are loud. Had to have an MRI, and that was loud. But just glad that it's all behind us. We know everything's okay.
So we just want to say thank you so much for your prayers. It's been really an unbelievable help. Anytime we're in a situation that's less than ideal, or when you're dealing with sickness or injury or any of that stuff, it's always a scary time, which can lead to anxiety, stress, worry, fear, all of those things, even depression. So it's really important to just be surrounded by people who care about you, family and friends. And really, for us, it's so important that we lift all these things up in prayer. And so we want to thank you so much for your prayers for us. It was definitely a scary time, but we're really happy that she's feeling better, and then we're back together as a family again. So Oliver's helping Mama feel better by giving her some much needed snuggle time while watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and eating Cheez-Its.
Yes, it's working. I
You
feel so
feeling
much better.
Good. I think Ollie feels pretty good too. How you feeling, bud? Exactly.